Greetings from Finland. If you are too busy with your lifestyle not to have time for fitness or workout, but you want to do it, trust me, I feel you on that one. As a software developer with a lot of years, with pretty much multiple years of experience, I think it's been 6 years or even more than that, I know how it feels. The problem is we usually don't know how to manage our time well, which is the biggest hurdle in our fitness lifestyle or in our goals that we want to achieve. Now, in this vlog, I'm going to talk about all the tips and all the learnings that I have done in past few years, so you can also achieve your fitness goals. Now, each time I come to gym, I always try to warm up over here, just on a treadmill, a small incline walk for 2 to 3 minutes, and a quick sprint so my heart rate can go over 180, because then my whole body can feel like I'm ready to work out. It's just quick, like probably 30 seconds of sprint, which is really good for your body. And after that, I mean today I have a plan to just train back and biceps, because I'm gonna feel way more energetic. Yeah, so I was talking about the busy lifestyle. I mean, as a software developer, even like before this, when I was in university, I always felt like I don't have time to train properly, like regularly, consistently. And the problem was not the time, to be honest. Now when I think about this properly, the biggest issue was that I had classes at a weird schedule. So even though my university had a pretty good gym, well, I trained over there for 1 year, but the problem was sometimes gym was too busy, like there were classes going on, so it was like closed for us, or sometimes just my like part-time work was like had a weird shift, so I could either attend classes or just go to work. So now when I think about that, it was challenging, but it was definitely doable. Why? Because you just need to manage your time. You don't have to wake up way too early just for the gym, because then you're just going to overwhelm yourself and you're going to burn out. You're going to man, this is too much. So what I would suggest you is find a middle ground, and don't think that you have to train for 2 hours or 1 hour even. I mean 30 minutes, 45 minutes, that's good enough, because your goal should not be to get fit within 2 to 3 weeks. That's just stupidity, to be honest. All the professionals who train, who manage their like work, their life, and then gym or any of the activities, they manage it in a way that just does not overwhelm them or burn out them. So how you do that? You see in your schedule, let's say you don't have anything in the evening, you can train in the evening, that's totally fine. Or let's say if you don't have anything early in the morning, your first class or your work starts at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, just like me, then you can just come early in the morning and train. But then you ask me the question, how do we wake up so early? The best thing is you don't want to just compromise your sleep. So try to sleep early. I live in Finland. I mean, in winter, we get the darkness pretty like at 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock, which is quite common. But in summertime, I mean, our day goes away like pretty much at 11 o'clock or 12, or sometimes 12. It's still like, it feels like a bright day. So what we do in the summer, we just use big curtains and, fall asleep, because, you have to wake up at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock to go do your thing. Of course, come to gym. And yeah, that's how you train. But the problem which I see the biggest problem is, okay, let's do a quick sprint. After that, I'll explain more. All right. So now the biggest issue what I see is people think that they can actually get fit within first 2 weeks or 3 weeks, which is insanity. You want to be consistent, and how you do that? Because you have to achieve your goals. Now the second thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do some pull-ups, which is super good for your biceps and back day. All right, let's see. Your chin have to be up. Not gonna lie, one of my favorite exercise. Yeah. So when you come, you have to keep in mind that this is a huge journey which you wanna enjoy, and the best way to enjoy is, just be patient and pretty much do exercise like whenever you have a time. All right. So we're gonna do one more dead set for the pull-ups until failure. This will give me the energy boost for the pretty much whole day. We don't have much time. Let's go. Damn, that feels good. Yeah. So, like I said, you can come in the morning, you can come in the evening. I like to come in the morning because then for the whole day, I feel really pumped, and it's just like the day goes pretty smoothly. So one of the most important thing is you have to be patient with it. No matter what, it will take some time to get used to it. Let's do some bicep curls. Yeah, so take it easy. First time when you come, don't try to lift heavy. Try to lift what you can. Well, you can lift heavy, but you have to remember, you're gonna feel huge fatigue pretty much like the next day or like even the day after that. So take it easy, do slow exercises, don't go heavy. Like even now, I try not to go super heavy because I know that I have a busy lifestyle. I'm gonna feel super tired and I won't be able to focus on work, which is definitely not good. Let's do it close. Come on. Come on. Oh man. Let's go. Oh man, sometimes I feel like I can go even high. I don't want to go heavy. Yeah, so like I said, I feel like I can go heavy pretty easily, but that's not what I want to achieve because my phone, because I know I have to come tomorrow. Definitely I'm gonna hit legs if I feel like it, or definitely triceps, but that's main goal. Your goal should never be that I'm gonna get fit pretty much within a week. It should be, you should know that it's gonna take some time, but after that you will feel pretty much regular. Yeah, let's go. You know, starting from pull-ups, this feels way too easy. Same goes for the lats pull down. It feels way too easy if you start with the pull-ups. If you try to go pull-ups for the last, I mean, sometimes just to surprise your muscles, that's also good. But to be very honest, pull-ups is one of the best freaking exercise. So usually during the weekdays, because I know I have a meeting right after workout session, so I try to do like 2 sets of each exercise. And also one more important thing that usually newbies make this mistake quite a lot. They think that they have to train with every single machine, which is definitely not true. Whenever you train, try to engage your muscle, feel like it, that muscle is engaged, so you can more focus on the muscle. So yeah, new guys, they always make this mistake that they have to train on every single machine, so then it will be more effective, which is definitely not true. Sometimes you don't even have time, you can't even use all the machines you want. Also, you don't have to train with all the machines. To be honest, if you have dumbbells and a bar row, you don't really need anything. You can have those at home also. But I don't feel like training at home because I don't feel that much motivated, let's put it that way, because I'm always like working out from my home or just going to the office. Well, I go to office once or twice a week. So that's why I think it's better to just join gym, because then you will feel way more motivated, because you also have to come over here and train. It feels good. All right, let's do some last pull down. I mean, after pull-ups, this doesn't really feel much of a challenge, so we're gonna increase the weight. I mean, this is the reason I always wear cap, because it helps me focus. Also, I know my form is correct then. Let's go. Damn, I feel strong today. Whew. I think tomorrow I'm gonna have definitely a lot of energy for legs day. All right, let's do some bicep curls. Yeah, so when you start doing exercise, like your first, like pretty much 2 weeks, do each exercise just like 1 set. And even like if you are totally new and you don't even know how to exercise properly, try to do every exercise as slow as you can, and pretty much with no weights. Even now, sometimes I train with no weights just to see my form, how it is, because, oh man, yeah, let's go. Because now, when I train, it's really important, because you're targeting isolated muscles. So it's really important that you are training properly. A little bit of wrong exercise can cause you injury and just pain, which is not you want. All right, so this will be pretty much last set for the bicep curls. We're gonna do it till the failure. Let's go. You know who's the best? I am the best. Nobody can beat me because I'm the king. By the way, also don't forget to chill and just enjoy your rest of the exercises. Not exercises, activities. Like last night, I was reading a manga and I was thinking, goddamn. Oh man, feels good. Slow and steady. Now, also for the forearms, these calls are my favorite. I just try to do this with 10 kg because it's for the forearms and my wrist. Freaking feels good. Oh man. Let's do one. Hammer curls. Oh man, feels freaking good. I mean, you can never forget lower back. So for the lower back, this is a freaking best exercise. Engage your core while doing this. Oh man, it feels freaking good. For the finishing, I mean, there's no freaking better exercise than Stairmaster. It's kind of pain, but I mean, it feels good to finish up your workout with any of the cardio, really. Sometimes I do cycling, sometimes I do both. And the goal over here is to pretty much do intense Stairmaster for 5 minutes. You don't have to do crazy. I mean, I started this by doing just 45 seconds. I was about to say 45 minutes. That would be something if I do that one day. I mean, it freaking feels so much heavier on your quads and your knees, definitely. At the moment, I started with 5. I'm gonna increase the speed to 10 after probably first 2 minutes, and my heart rate is like 155 or so, and when I'm gonna finish this one, my heart rate is gonna be 180 to 190, which is, I mean, kind of ideal and great. So remember, when you are starting, you're starting slow because you want to do it regularly every single day. You want to be consistent, and the only way to stay consistent is to listen to your body. Someday you will have pretty much no energy. It's totally fine. We all feel that sometimes. The important thing is you come to the gym that day. You do light exercise, as light as possible. You can just do cardio. Like, you can do some inclined walk maybe, or just a bit of cycling or Stairmaster. You don't have to, like, and sometimes even like if you're feeling really down or a bit sick, It's okay to take a day off. Just come twice or thrice or even 4 times if possible. I come like 5 times or 4 times depending on my schedule of the week, but usually 4 to 5 times. Now, what's the heart rate? 160. We're gonna hit it to probably 10 speed. And now let's focus. Heart rate is almost already 180. Let's finish it here. Usually I do abs post-workout and also some other exercises which I had to skip today because it was my first time recording and I don't have much time left before I start my work, and I also skip groceries. I'll go after the work now. But if there's one thing you guys can take from this vlog, I would say remember you are in this for a long term. So the most important thing is you have to enjoy your workout, and you're not going to do that if you are forcing yourself to go to the gym and doing exercises for 2 hours or lifting way too heavy weight, because you are not going to be professional in day one. So take your time, take it slowly, do lightweight exercises, do it regularly, and just even go for 45 minutes or go for 1 hour. And if you have like days off, try to socialize, enjoy the workout, do it slowly. Gym communities are super good. They will never judge you even if you are doing training with no weight. It is totally fine. So don't forget that.